Hey guys, what's cracking? Godsman here, coming at you with another Fight Night video. Equilibrize is up next on the chopping block. He just got revealed earlier today, and oh boy, he looks pretty cool. Maybe not the most inspired strategy in the world, but it certainly is a fun one.
Yeah,
and
mixed reactions right now, but
he's definitely got his potential, right? Potential we're going to explore it in today's Fight Night, as I'm going to be throwing Levidras up against his partner in crime, Aelquilibra here, who's being piloted by the one and only Noir Kun.
hey, what's up?
So, yep, that's about it for the starting thing. Determined, I actually won this die roll, so I'm going to choose to go first as is tradition. Let's open them up.
Yep.
Bot deck 1.
Bot deck 2 and draw 2.
Levidras has gone through so many variations in its build with this. Like, I feel like I think this is like version 5 right now.
I have my own version of the deck on top of that too. So
yeah. We gotta test out what you brought to the table with it.
That's something I really love about DZ is that we have build variety again, and I miss that so freaking much in standard.
It took such a long time for DZ to get there. Like back when it was like set 4, set 5 is like. Yeah, there's not a lot to these nations. It's mostly archetype block, it felt like. But, you know, they posted enough generics, and I feel like the festival collections did a lot for that. The last couple of them, they gave us so much, like, generics to work with between the grade 3 10k shields and the set order stuff and the grade 1 EB3s and the dual nations. I'm like, yeah, this is good crap. All right, let's get it going. Stagnipper
Vanguard.
Stagnipper Dragon.
Gewehral Dragon. I'm gonna butcher all these German names, so I'm gonna apologize in advance, but also just gonna say I don't care if you have a problem with it.
He says in the kindest way possible. In the nicest way possible. These names were risen from the 9th layer of hell.
Yep.
Let's discard Clarence and Dragritter into Rancor Chain Dragon. Yeah, that's right. Heresy. I'm not running Levidras ride line because I don't like it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll be honest, I don't like it either. The only reason why I like that ride line is because it's dragons. That's the only reason why I like it.
It is a cool bug dragon ride line, right? Like that is fair.
It's just a shame they give it the most vanilla freaking effects possible.
Man, the grade 1, man, it was so funny. I Soul Blast drew to pitch Myth the Arc past turn. But anyway, what's so funny is when we were doing the anime reaction, and Vaz is like, "Oh, did he put a blitz order and drop from the ride? Let's go. We don't know what that grade 1 ride line does. We're all intense about it." It's like, you don't need to discard for ride.
And that was it. I'm just like, what the frick?
And God said, it stays there.
Yep. And God said, make sure you do even less than before. Just why? Anyway, AK to Van.
You were born perfect.
Yep.
We had a test game before this, and I think I'm going to emulate that again.
That's fair.
Okay, it was not a crit like last time, though, so... would have been so funny. It would have been like that... did you ever watch 5Ds? I
did. It would be like the fight against the Thor guy between Jack.
Yeah, you already know, bro. You already know. Same brain cell.
Same cards.
It's like fate want us to succeed. He says it in his most British voice possible. I should have energy charge last turn, but I'll just keep it at 3 for this turn. All right.
You went first, though. You weren't supposed to.
So let's see. We're gonna go for Mythiake. Habitat back to the hand, and then we're gonna... Ooh, do I play it here, or do I chance that... Because if I... Okay. So this is an issue with Habitat. It's a really good card, but the number 1 card I want to call this is Anadagaster Dragon. But Anadagaster does nothing without Infinity Eye markers, which you don't get to turn 3. So I'm like, I don't want to call a vanilla off of him, so...
Because deck manipulation... is really nice.
Oh yeah, the amount of times his P2's yielded the trigger, dude, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, it happened to me too. I kept revealing triggers all the time. No guard. Check. Front trigger. I'll fix Vanguard.
Very good.
I'll fix the front row, but I don't have a front row to speak of at the moment.
But what about Casper tokens?
Nah, fuck them. No guard.
Damn.
One to pass.
Damn, bro.
I think I'm gonna try guarding that.
Ooh. Okay. Spicy.
The heal. That works.
Okay, so the heal evens out that bullcrap at least. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I get an extra draw off of it. There was an Onatogaster there.
Oh, there you go.
Methinks I know how to play this deck.
Yep. Standard draw. Okay. We will discard this chick to ride this guy. And then the skills, call from soul and soul charge 1. Okay, that's fine.
Sliding that to back row like that gives me such Forerunner vibes.
Oh god, yeah. I miss Forerunners, man.
I miss them too. Forerunners were such a nice design space for Vanguard. I get why
They
they don't
added-
do it, but still.
Yeah, they added such an interesting element of strategy as well. It's like you could run, like Kagura almost always ran Gatling Claw because of it.
Yeah, right. Gatling Claw was such a facepalm for me, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
please don't do this to me.
We're actually gonna swing 18 on rear. You got cards, but that also means you're leaving yourself open to not be able to.
No, I can't use my Infinity Eye marker. Okay.
See, let's see if I get punished for it. Oh, never punished. Let's go.
Oh, man. I was playing so smart, but then God said,
Yeah.
Get out of here, Huli. All right, so energy charge. I already opened an Onatogaster on my draw, so like,
charge for myself.
I'm just gonna activate Meteoric Habitat. Give me Foxil. I call Clarence. Okay, this is gonna be so pathetic, but I'm just gonna swing for 13.
Oh, fair enough. Let's see. Do I need it?
Bro's like, do I need the counterblast?
Yeah, that's the question. You know what? No guard. Go for it.
Epic. Okay, give me double crit so that we can redo this game. There's one. Okay, crit bad power rear. Okay, they did quiet acquiesce. Oh, but there's my spice.
There we go. Oh, no triggers.
Yay! Clarence gets a chance to hit. Well,
yeah.
You got a 10k guard in there. Judging by the front triggers, not redraws.
I got a 15k for you.
A bargain. To you.
Alright.
You know, not gonna lie, for like zero committance, it's still 0-4. I'm not bad right now.
Yeah, it's not bad. We'll discard. I don't want to discard right now.
I can hear Nabs in the distance shouting, Kiaoma!
Yeah. I'm gonna discard this guy to ride Aelquilibra. Alright, and skill, when I ride with Aelquilibra, look at top 3, I believe. Yeah, look at top 3. Just add any card to my hand. Well, out of PG.
Okay. It's as if fate wants us to decide.
Yeah. Apparently.
For reference, that happened in our little test game earlier. This happened too. Holy crap, man. Okay.
Yeah.
This deck's consistent.
Yeah, it's putting it mildly. Alright, Superior Call 1 and 2.
Okay, I haven't seen this one. When this one boosts, gets 10k.
It's a counter charger.
It's the counter charger. You know, speaking of boosting, it's a little weird that Aelquilibra didn't get the 15k booster.
Yeah, I'm still wondering about that. Because I guess maybe they'll reveal it late. Because didn't they reveal Welstra's and Zorga's late?
They did. Actually, I think Welstra already, didn't Welstra have one, way earlier? It was, the energy charge one? Kurde?
Yeah, he did, but I just don't think they revealed it alongside him, is the thing.
Well, I think they did because I used it in his fight night versus Direful Dolls.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you are right. The Zorga one was way later. And because of that, I was like, okay, so maybe that's gonna be the same for this guy. It's a little weird.
Yep. All right, 5k here, 5k here.
Time to get to work, my elites.
5k here. Yep. And then because I chose 3 units, I get to draw a card, and then Aelquilibra gets 10k. Ooh, that works out nicely. We call Shihab, who's a nice number for this guy. Plus 5k. Alright, now then. And because of his effect, he gets another 5k, and then also my boost, the booster behind it will be also getting a 10k boost from that as well. So we'll add it now, just for the sake of ease.
With ease, with the greatest of ease. That's right.
And this guy also gets 15k as well, so it'll be plus 20 in total. Okay, I think we're ready.
Are you sure you don't want to add a little bit more, numbers here? I don't think they're strong enough yet.
All right. We're gonna swing. We'll boost an attack. This is 18, 28, 38, 43.
Oh, you convinced me. Take.
Nah. Oh, that was a good take. For me, anyway.
that was the sound of a dying beast.
This attacks. I can't remember his name. So this guy, Shalhuub, skill energy plus 3, restand plus 10k.
Yeah, let's see. You got Raketenwerfer Shalhuub. Let's see, and then this guy escapes me. I think it was Panzerschreck or something like that. I don't really remember the Arabic one so much, right? Like Shalhuub, I remember, but
also okay, she retires after she's done boosting, so countercharge 1. All right, Twin Drive, first check. I'm probably gonna get a heal trigger, aren't I? Okay, no trigger. No trigger. Okay, I can deal with that. That's fine.
Relatable. Right, my damage check. Cool.
Yes.
Peppery pepper.
That's fine.
Beat that.
We swing 30 to Van.
10k to my Vanguard. But it's shan't pass. I god.
That's fine. Alright, and then this is a big boy. You want to guard it?
Could you give me the number? I might.
19, 29, 39, 44, I believe.
You're big, obnoxious hordes. I can't help it. I was born this way. What do I got in drop? I do have a piece. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. I think I actually have a combo here. I'll take it.
Oh.
I think I have a combo, bro. I just realized something. Huli can call Huli.
Oh, nice. Alright, skill. Retires itself and then draw a card.
Energy blast.
Alright, and then... Oh yeah, energy blast 2 for that. And press turn. Do we really call herself? Huh. Wow, they really... Out of all the things that they could have been...
Okay. It's time. Persona Raido. Levidras. I draw 1 card off Persona Ride. And 10,000 power to the front row this turn. Yes, we've been in this era for years, and I will still explode.
Oh yeah. Just like how they have to explain Pot of Greed for like 5 years.
Forever.
Oh yeah.
And now for my counters.
Sounds good.
Infinity Brain. Now. Counter Blaster. Infinity Aimaka. I place one over here, and we'll place one over here. And then Divine Skill Hatsuro. Another Infinity Eye marker for each of us.
Yep.
I'm going to place one over here, and then place one over here. Let me move it out of the way real quick. Cool. All right. Strategy. Now, 10,000 power and a critical will go to Levidras. Slide you back. I call. Let's Soul Blast. I search the deck for a, let's see, what was your name again? It's Firing Sweet Shop, and we're going to set it in the order zone.
Nice.
I decided I'd mess with this a little bit. It's kind of cool looking.
That's fair. That's fair.
I have one more chance to get my Foxtail, and it relies on Best Boy Antagasta. So let's place.
Best of luck.
I'm gonna need it. Peak 2. Ooh. That actually might wait, hold on a second. So I bought deck that, and I add to my hand Mythiarch Habitat, and then play Mythiarch Habitat because this set order was just put straight in the order zone, so it's not my order for the turn. So okay. Hopefully this will get me it.
Here's open.
Oh crap. Okay. I have another decision. I see the Foxtail off the top 7, so I should be doing this, but I also see an Antagasta, and I really want to be greedy right now.
Fair enough.
This.
You were all talking about Hooli earlier, so.
Yeah, I was talking about Hooli, but Hooli who? No, make good decisions, You were given a gift, use it, shuffle.
That would be wise, yes.
Just take the fact that you won't be able to stack your top deck. It's okay. You'll have good things later, Josh. Now, I also call Clarence. Let's add up all of our marker power and other such power, shall we? That's an extra 20,000 power to Antagasta, and then this is an extra 10,000 power over to Vior.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start with Clarence for 18 on Shalhuub.
You know what? You can have him.
Sweet. Okay. Clarence to the soul, and I countercharge one.
Now you've wasted an infinity marker. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, if you don't want to call things to the front row, honestly,
yeah.
I don't mind that, personally.
Yeah.
Now, let's go with my Vanguard with support. Foxtail's skill. We're going to Counterblast Radiance Counterburn. 10,000 power will be going over to Clarence, and also the ability to attack from the back row.
We will PG.
Copy that.
I'm going to discard Bracing Angel Ladder.
Ooh, gotcha. That can't have been easy. First check. A critical trigger.
Surprise.
You would be surprised. Savage line that. Okay. I'm going to grant 10,000 power and also a critical to Antagasta.
Okay.
And then second check. Antagasta. Yay, he's back.
Okay.
He's here and he's queer. No, hush up now. We're gonna go for 40 with the critical on the van.
Guard with OT.
Power move. I forgot that's what that OT looks like.
Right?
Yeah, like you whipped it out like not too long ago too, and I'm like, I already forgot what it looks like. He's cooler than Dragritter.
Right? I also figured this guy suits Aelquilibra better with the freaking yellow energy.
Yeah, he's also just firing out like death cannon bead from his mouth, right? You know
exactly. Suits the armaments.
We're going 18 on the Vanguard.
Oh, guard.
Let's see.
I think I think you have to have not countercharged yet, so.
Yeah, and that's fine because I actually don't need it at this point. I think I've already...
Okay, you're fine. You got 2 damage to spare as well.
Let's finish things off with Vior for 30 on the van.
I'll take this one. Damage check. No trigger.
Okay. Well, I Levidras my heart out. Let's see where this goes.
Stando, Ando, Doro. Personalido. Ichimai Doro.
This is about to get really big. These numbers are kind of funny.
Oh yeah. Alright, activate another order, which is Counterblast. For Counterblast 1. We will call this guy. Only gonna be able to use one of these effects, so that's gonna be fun.
It is interesting that, they limit it on energy. I think limiting Shalhuub restance on energy is pretty cool because you have a natural deterrent from just spamming it all day, every day.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Honestly, I bet a lot of people outcry saying, that makes it weak! Yeah, sure. I mean, I kind of agree, but at the same time...
Yeah, to those people, suck my dick. I don't care.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It is definitely, a potential negative there, but, on the bright side, they can't CB deny it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I need to make up my mind which one I'm going to call here.
Indecision from the CEO leads to ruin.
Oh, yeah. We'll call this guy over Shihab.
Uh-oh.
And retire. And then this guy's skill, if I have 2 or more units with the overcharge, which I do, I can counterblast 1, draw 1, soul charge 1.
Darn it, man, you didn't even give Shihab a severance package.
Well, that's his fault for not showing up when I'm trying to ride up.
Oh, he wasn't on time to work, bro. You didn't punch in your clock-in card. Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, and then we'll call another one. Counterblast 1, draw 1, soul charge 1.
Wow.
Getting back all that advantage.
Yeah, you're good for the next couple turns.
Yep. Alrighty.
It is funny to think about how 90% of what this deck does is during the main phase.
Oh yeah, basically. It's really just my Rokogor over here that does something different. So I'm actually gonna move this guy up, and I'm gonna call this chick behind him. Alright, now we're gonna Soul Blast 2.
It's time to get to work, my elites.
5k, 5k, 5k. And then if I chose 2 or more, I can draw a card, and my Vanguard gets 10k.
What hodge?
Alright, and now we will activate Divine Skill.
Take this.
Now I choose 2 other rear guards. They get 5k, and then I ping you a damage.
Take this, the attack that breaks karma.
Nah.
Damage to check it. Whew. Well, at least I didn't waste a trigger there, because it was gonna get wasted.
Yeah, last game my man checked the front, so that negated the entire
when I checked
front.
that front, I was like, oh, wow, that's. I kind of wish that was in the video. That would have made Equilibrize look even cooler.
Oh yeah, that would have been the perfect showcase for this skill. Also forgot to add my persona bonus.
BFG.
That's gonna be helpful.
Someone plays Doom.
Oh yeah. I actually have never played Doom before, believe it or not.
But you know the BFG though, huh?
Oh, I do know it, yeah. Alright, so they're all gonna get their own 10k bonus, so I'm just gonna add them now. Just for the hell of it.
Man, these numbers. Oh man, they're kind of like they're almost comical, man.
Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna boost and then attack. This is 18, 28, 38, 40, 53.
Oh.
You want to use your infinity marker now?
Nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Oh, that's good for me. No damage trigger. Alright, swing. Energy Blast 3. This guy restands. And he gets another 10k.
Ah, so you decided to use it, did you? Let's Elementaria Sanctitude, and we're going to get rid of Anadagasta.
Fair enough. Twin Driver, first check. Sheer Trigger, that's very much coming in handy right now.
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh no! Oh yes. Well, I might be cooked. I smell baked beans.
Negate that infinity marker. Second check. Alright, Persona.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. I can deal with that.
No, I can't.
Alright, so this is 16, 26, 36, 46 versus 50. Okay, so basically you got to guard for about the same amount anyway. This will be 46k.
Infinity Marker, that'll become 36, and then I draw a card.
Wait, 16, 26, 36. Oh, my bad. I forgot to account for the Persona ride. That's 46.
Alright, you're now 46 after marker? Okay.
So, yeah, so I was 56 before. My bad. I miscalculated.
Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and guard and use the order to move this to the Guardian Circle. He gets plus 5k shield. So let's see. Wait, no, if you're 46, then I don't even need to do that. Yeah, I'll use Foxtail instead and guard. Okay.
Interesting. Okay, and then the chick back here, her skill is retire and counter charge 1.
Oh boy.
Alright, and then we swing 50k.
Infinity Aimaka.
Which will now be 40k.
Okay, and draw. Alright, 40k. Now I'm going to use my order. Move this with the shield plus 5,000. It puts me to 23 to 40, and I guard with Frenzied Heiress.
Okay, cool. That's 33, 43?
Yes. Whew.
Nice.
I just barely guarded that. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
This deck hits really hard, bro.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of mean.
Yeah, it draws a frick ton of cards on top of that.
Oh heck yeah, it does. Okay. My move. I stand and draw. Now. Counterblast. Let's get 2 more markers. I'll throw one over here, and I'll throw one over here.
Sounds fair.
Let's go Huli, Cole, and then skill Hatsuro. Counterblast. In addition to her getting 10,000 power, as I've got 3 more Infinity Iron markers in total, I'll also be able to Superior Call from the drop zone on Anadagasta. Now, I would Energy Charge 3, but I'm about to blast it for Anadagasta, so same difference.
Fair enough.
Alright, and let's see. This will get another 5,000 power for its own skill, and this is another 10,000 power. I might as well start adding up power where I can. Power, 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 power,
Would be
power.
helpful, yes.
All the power. Okay, and look at the top 2 cards of the deck. Ooh, I add Anadagasta to the hand.
And we leave that other card on top or bottom?
Top.
Ooh, that leaves me with an interesting decision tree here.
What did I just see? What did I see?
I know your OT's out, so I know it's not that. Can I see your damage zone?
Sure thing.
Okay, so they 1 crit. 1 crit. 2, 3, 4. That's 4 out. That's half your crits out.
So, do you take the risk or not, I wonder? This is...
Well, I only have so much guard in this hand, surprisingly, so...
Surprisingly, he says.
Yeah, I know, looking at this giant-ass hand, you'd think I'd have a little more shield, but nah.
They're not quite there yet. Okay.
Yeah, so this could be interesting.
Let's go ahead and swing, an activating skill of Foxil, an extra 10,000 power to clearance, and the ability to attack from the back row. This is 28 on the van.
So let me be clear. Anatogaster in the back row is going to be 25. Hooli's going to be 30. The other Anatogaster is also 30, and then Clarence is going to be 18k, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're gonna guard 43, 2 to pass.
Okay, so the first check is a critical trigger.
Okay, that's for the expectations.
I actually do think you have the shield for everything else. All of the Vanguard. I'm putting it on the line here. My second check. Oh, no!
Let's fucking
go!
No!
Whoa! I tried. Okay. I'm gonna swing for 18 on the lad here.
No guard.
With skill, he'll move into Le Sol. And then Anatogaster for 25 of the van.
Guard for 28.
And then 30.
No guard. Damage check. Farhat.
And 30.
Guard with a front trigger for 33.
Okay. And with that, I'll pass turn.
Sounds good. Stundo. Ando. Doro.
Oh no.
Personalido.
Yeah, you troll checked that. Oh no, God.
Oh yeah.
So what are the chances I can live through another round of that? I guess it depends if you have the restander.
Well, funny you should say that.
Oh, shoot.
I had one in reserve.
Hilarious, even. No.
God, I feel like such a dickhead right now.
It's fine. It's fine. I need humbling. Go for it.
Fair enough. Alright, we call Shihab. Shihab skill plus 5k. Alright, Aelquilibra no skill. Soul plus 2. I went from Japanese to English really quickly.
Hey, that's just Common Rider in a nutshell.
Oh yeah. Alright, so I'll get 5k over here. He'll get 10k on his own eventually. Another 5k over here, who will also get another 5k block on his own. So that's 10k total. And we give another over here. Same deal, because it's the same card. Alright, and because of that, I can draw a card. And get 10k to my Vanguard. Ooh, that's interesting. Alrighty. Let's do it. This swings. This is 18, 28, 38, 43, 53 to Vanguard.
Let's see. I need to think about this logically. Because I can't guard these. So, with that being the reality, with that being the reality of my situation, I needed a heal. And where do I hit a heal? I hit a heal on a big swing like this, and this is the biggest one you got, basically. So let me take a damage check. Oh no! The good game. GG.
Oh, GG.
Oh no! I assume your hand was still at least decent. What was your twin drive, by the way?
Actually, yeah, let's see what my twin drive is going to be. Twin drive.
Curiosity, because I might have had a 1 to pass.
Okay, not bad. Second check. Would have been whiffs. Double whiff.
Those are whiffs. Dude. Yeah. I'm thinking even with the 1 to pass, I couldn't do it. Your
so this is gonna
company is way more efficient than mine, bro.
Yeah. So I've been a 30k on the next attack, and then this would be 14, 24, 34, 44. So.
Yeah, I just don't have it. I could guard like 2, like let's see. I think I could guard like 2, maybe 3, because there's no triggers there. But even then, right? Like there's just no way to do it. So that's a really good showcase for Aelquilibra, right? Like it doesn't do anything special. It really doesn't do anything special, but it doesn't need to, right? It goes hard and goes home. And 90% of its skills being during the main phase is you just set things up efficiently, go for it, which is a really fun play pattern. What are your thoughts on this deck?
Well, as someone who was initially actually very I guess whelmed by the design, I wasn't really expecting much personally. But honestly, I have actually grown quite fond of this deck pretty quickly, because its simplicity is ironically probably one of its strong points. It's not simple. It's just straightforward. It's not so much simple as much as it's just straightforward. Because there's actually quite a lot of resource management going on here, because you got to make sure you have enough soul, you got to make sure you're seeing the cards, and make sure you can CB enough to get. Because while I've said a few times throughout the fight where I was like, do I need the CB or not? The deck still has a decent number of CB cards. Like for example, this grade 1 over here, this card kind of supposed to draw in Soul Charge. So he makes you your plays, but at the same time, you got to save enough to make sure you have a Divine Skill ready. What else do we have here?
I mean, all of your main deck overcharge units have a cost associated with them.
Oh yeah. So everything you gotta be pretty careful with a lot of these, with the resource energy especially. Like if you shoot your load too quickly, on turn 3, and you spend all your energy, then your next turns are gonna be pretty lame.
I like that you brought the Bracing Angel Ladder there, because if you can keep board, that's pretty crucial.
Oh yeah. Bracing Angel Ladder in this matchup was going to be useless because my opponent does not play control, so I did not need this guy. But in a control matchup, this would actually prove to be pretty handy, because I can very easily see this deck losing to control if you don't see your order. Like, I'm seeing my orders consistently right now, but it's not always a guarantee. Not only that, if you're dealing with a control deck with a very high aggro, like a very high pressure margin, then this card's going to be dead before you even get to use it. So this is going to be very careful. You're going to have to keep an eye out for when you're running this thing alongside. Because while it is very strong, again, orders also serve as dead cards if you're not your Vanguard yet. So something to be aware of for early rush. I'm lucky that Levidras is not very much a rush deck. So
yeah, that's true. And one thing that also helped out is probably the most crucial play of the game came from you denying me CB early on.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that was a play, dude. Like holy crap. And this is sort of a cautionary tale. Like you probably shouldn't early rush with Levidras, because they'll just do that to you.
Oh yeah.
That's wow. Yeah.
By contrast, Equilibrize really needs energy, but Levidras really needs that counterblast. So Levidras really cannot afford to rush. So that's something to learn for the Levidras player.
Right.
And for any prospective Levidras players in the future, I should say. For Equilibrize, you can if you want to, but the thing is that a lot of your skills only go off once you get to grade 3. And the thing is that it's sort of a reverse issue where it's not so much if they deny you counterblast, it's not that big of a deal losing the counterblast, but the issue is losing the unit that they're attacking as a result. So that's something you also want to keep in mind. It's similar. It plays a little similar to Dragula actually, where it's like it's not so much. I should say early Dragula, not Ignis. Nothing like Ignis. Nothing like Ignis. No.
Vanguard does everything in Ignis. That doesn't even matter.
No. This thing this honestly plays kind of similarly to early Dragula, but has a bit more of an idea of what it wants to do, which is just punch the opponent as hard as possible.
Yeah, I really like that comparison, right? Dragula is where you get a lot of your power from because of the power reduction of it. It just like this guy, but where you get a lot of your resource management, the restands, and other Nidoking tricks. That's what the rear guards are there for. It's a really good, efficient system, which I mean that's supposed to be the point of it, right? It's supposed to be an allegory to a company in its own way, and it does work out that way. So yeah, overall, Aelquilibra looks pretty good. If I was to be completely honest right now, I think the growth potential for Levidras is greater. I think this deck has a lot more can go. It just right now it's in a little bit of an experimental phase where no one really knows what is the right play to play this. Bushy will probably release a couple bits of support card that'll make Decklist pretty unanimous. But right now it's all over the place with this guy. It's the complete opposite with Aelquilibra. There's not a lot of room for experimentation with Aelquilibra Aelquilibra, it knows its job and it does it well. So I think it's ahead of the game right now because it has a very set identity and it works good.
Well, I think that's the thing. Aelquilibra, it's more like it has room for variety to like make different builds. Right now, the one build, I think that's the thing. Levidras has a lot of variety, but the thing is that it doesn't really have much going for it in any particular build you're going with. Aelquilibra, though, has very much one identity, which is just bum rush your opponent once you get to grade 3. And it does that one thing very well. I think there's potential for more overcharged units in the future, where once you overcharge a unit, it can maybe have more control aspects, maybe. Because that's something I noticed is a difference between this and Dragul's set 7 support, was that Dragul's was in this weird mix of like, it's trying to take control and offense, but didn't really do either one particularly well.
Yeah, and the mask was also doing retires.
Yeah, and the mask wasn't that good. Aelquilibra knows it's an offensive deck, and it goes all in on that with all the support cards, which is appreciated.
And I'm glad you brought up the overcharge thing, because this is like one final point to make before we end the video, right? Is it is a little limited to overcharge cards, right? Because when you look like Aelquilibra needs to choose overcharge units to get the draw and 10k power for himself, which I'm really important that, right? Overcharge units are what capitalize the most on him, so that's important. Your ride line wants overcharge units, particularly the grade 2, so that you can get the extra soul charge. Your soul's really important. Even your order, right? Your order can call like 2 grade 3 or lesses, but they have to have the overcharge ability. So this deck is not really prone to using outside support. It's very xenophobic because I mean, you can use outside support, but it's not going to be as efficient. You want overcharge units. So this is going to be one that's very hungry for dedicated cards in the future. Kind of in the same way that Nirvana Java was, right?
Which suits the lore pretty well, considering it's like, you know, they're basically like the elites, I guess, in a way.
Right. You know, they do their own thing.
Fighter lore, anyway. It's just a fighter lore. Everyone has their jobs. Everyone knows what they're supposed to be doing. You got room for any like free thinkers
free thinkers in a weird way. Yeah, although Kiyoma ran Red Excerpt, which I still think is super spicy, and I'm like, I don't agree with that. Now that we know what this deck actually does, I'm like, nah, dude, don't mess around with that. Just play your cards, right? I mean, technically, you have to have room for a couple of other stuff because you don't have enough for a full deck of overcharges. You opted for Shihab, which I understand why, because Shihab is effectively a added to the soul with a bit of power. So I get why you chose him, but later we're gonna get that. And I would imagine you also want to replace this guy because he's a really good attacker. That's all. Like he's really big and he gets you your draws and stuff, but. Energy? Nah, fam. We know where energy goes. It goes here. It goes for your Direful Doll multi-attacker. Like 100%. Oh boy. Where is typing? Oh yeah, I'm good. What the heck? Oh, is my mic out? Uh-oh. We're having a recording thing. So let's go ahead and end it here while we still have a chance. Anyway, if you guys did like this content, then go ahead and check out the other fight nights that we got going on. We're going to have a few more of these pumping out here and there because the Destined ones are bringing with them their own wave of fights to test out just what they bring to the table. So do expect more content like that. But if you're into Vanguard content outside of the fight nights, well, this is a one-stop shop for all that kind of goodness too. We've got anime reactions, top 10 videos, discussions, tier lists, the whole shebang. So check those out. If you like what you see, consider leaving a subscribe and turn on notification bell for next time I load a video. And also consider supporting me on Ko-Fi. I've got that just going up and at 'em, and I might have a Patreon going up soon. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Also, be sure to support Noir Helios on his Twitch chat, link down in the description below. And with that said, take care. God bless.